Second foul on Jackson. And double bonus time. 2:43 to go first half. Xavier by 4 and 2 shots for Robinson, the sophomore from Trenton, New Jersey. Robinson, a big recruit out of St. Patrick's in Elizabeth, New Jersey.
He has not played much in his career. He's an undersized 4-man is what he is. But he was very well coached by Kevin Boyle at St. Pat's. And speaking of St. Patrick's, how about Seton Hall winning 2 games down here?
I'm just so impressed by them. You know, they're undermanned, undersized, and we talked to Coach Bobby Gonzalez, and he said they were Big East tough, and they were.
A lot of quickness in the backcourt for Seton Hall with Harvey.
Some of the best defensive guards in the Big East with Eugene Harvey, Paul Goss, Jordan Theodore, and the big guy, John Garcia, played well during the tournament as well.
They're pests.
7 on the shot clock. Holloway going to work on Kemp. Holloway to the lane. Swatted out of bounds by Robinson. Look out.
Now take a look at this. This is one of my pet peeves right now. Watch the post feed. Okay, you see guys are delivering the ball above the foul line extended, so they take McClain away from the basket.
And all you had to do was take one more extra step towards the wing and be able to get that nice bounce pass, and McClain would have had it right on the block.
If our college coaches are watching these games, would you please have your guys dribble below the foul line extended when you feed the post? It's the worst thing I've seen in the first 3 weeks of the season. Anytime you feed the post from above the foul line extended to a man inside, in order for him to catch it,
you don't have a good angle.
He's got to go away from the basket and play 15 feet away. Please work on that tomorrow. I can be an expert here. I am undefeated.
Yes, you are.
And it drives me crazy.
Xavier by 2. It's been a big first half for Jamel McClain. 11 points with a 6'8 sophomore.
Hampton Bethel High School, home of one Allen Iverson. Look at that. Derek Brown doesn't have to play, doesn't have to pick up the 3rd foul because you've got the depth with McClain and Freeze.
Can't get the second, so he goes 1 for 2. Xavier by 3. Under 2 minutes to go here first half. John Shambi, Fran Fraschilla, and Hubert Davis with you. The O'Reilly Auto Parts Puerto Rico tip-off. It's the championship game. And a foul on the floor.
Well, they went to the zone, but Walsh was extended way too far out. I told John Calipari the other day that Brian Walsh is the best player to ever come out of Moon Township High School in Coraopolis, Pennsylvania, because that's the alma mater of John Calipari. It's also the alma mater of Bob Davey on the football side.
Giving our football colleagues some love.
Right outside of Pittsburgh.
Right there by the airport.
That's where the five-star camp.
You know what?
Where you get a scholarship if you were a waiter. Remember?
Exactly. Did you go to 5-star?
I went to 5-star camp.
Yep.
Fight for the loose ball, tie-up. And it will be Xavier basketball.
You know, the great Howard Garfinkel, you know him well, Hubert, for being a camper there. He has a lot of alumni here at this tournament because both John and Sean are products of the camp, as are Bobby Gonzalez and Seth Greenberg. All those guys, particularly Bobby and Seth and John Calipari, were coaches, young coaches at that camp, and really honed their skills.
Now, we used to do all the station work outside on the asphalt. The camp that you go through in the summer, is DeMar DeRozan, Tyreek?
No, they've never been.
Are they outside or inside a nice air-conditioned gym?
95 degrees on the asphalt in Pittsburgh, and if you dove after a loose ball, you dove into a metal fence. And guys like Patrick Ewing and Chris Mullen and Michael Jordan.
That's where you would have games. You would have games on the blacktop outside.
Of course.
Coach Rick Pitino, everybody was out there.
Willie Kemp to the goal. They get the travel. And a turnover, Xavier basketball.
Okay, one thing officials have done a great job of early in the year is calling the block charge. Now, that time it was a travel, but they are